Good morning from Scotland. Today I'm going to do a real test on the Biolite 2. And when I say real test, what I mean is I haven't prepared any kindling or wood. I bought this for the fact is I want to be out walking, nothing prepared, need to boil some water, and all I've got to start is the fuel that is given, or when you purchase the actual stove itself, matches and whatever wood I've picked up. As you can see in Scotland, it's snowing at the moment. Fresh snow, which I'm going to use for my water, and then my coffee. And here goes. I want it to work. I'm not going to give you a review on how it works. You can see that in other people's video. I'm just going to give you a review on real time in the snow, -2, wet wood, and the only fuel and a box of matches. If it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, well, we'll see. Okay, so as I say, I'm just going to get it started and you can be the judge from there onwards. Do apologise if I'm not in shot. I'm not used to doing this type of thing. I just thought I would do it today because I'm out walking the dog. So let's get the fuel lit. First, it comes with the Biolite, or the Biolite camping stove. If you hear me shouting bear, don't panic, it's my dog that's with us. Again, all this is real time. I've not prepped anything, because when you're in a situation you may need this, you're not going to have the luxury of prepping everything. All the way from my matches into the temperatures are cold. Here we've got the fuel lit. So I'm just going to place it in there, let it take hold for a bit, and then we'll go from there. Put my gloves on because I'm just going to be dealing with the wood. Okay, it's taking hold. I'm not going to move the camera about, just because. So again, using little thin, unprepared wet wood, I'm going to see what it does. So I'm prepping it. Fuel still burning. You'll see a bit of smoke. Let's put a bit of fan on just to circulate the air. A bit more on. And you can see it's smoking. I'm not going to fill it full of wet wood yet. Looks like the fuels went out. Let's have a look. Yeah, fuels went out. Obviously maybe the wet wood doesn't help it. So let's try that again. Keep the fan on because there's a bit of wood. You just call it tinden, whatever you call it. Over here we just call it wood. Okay, the fan kicked off. Let's go for it again. Little. Okay, I'm going to start the fan on. See if that helps. So we're getting a little bit more of a flame. So again, maybe due to the wet grass or the wet sticks. I'm going to use little fin bits. So obviously I'm being realistic. I'm putting the snow in, the wet. And it's went out again. So, do you know what? Let's try another fuel. I didn't want to overload it with these fuel things because again, what happens if you are out and you're not have the luxury with these? So it's well knit. Gonna let it burn for a bit before I touch it, do anything. I'm in little twigs here. Wet or not, it should burn through these. And I'm making them really small so that any flame should burn through them, really. Still a flame there. Here, switch is on. So, let's not feed it anymore for a while. And see what goes there. I'm going to pause it, the video, and I'm just going to work on it rather than waste you watching me trying to get it. There is a little flame. I've put one of the fans on just to get air and oxygen into the bottom there, and we'll go from there. If it takes hold, I'll let you know. So again, I'm not going to pause it because I'm not that good at the videos with the iPhones. So I'm just going to feed it little twigs. Again, I don't want to put the fan on too much, maybe blow out the little flame that I have until the wood is maybe taken. Because again, I don't know if the wood's burning or just the fuel that I put in. And I know people sitting there, oh, this and this about the wood, but I got this because I'm riding motorcycles on a trip and I don't have the luxury of carrying dry wood about. I have loads of wood around and I want the feeling or the comfort that I can stop the bike, pick up wood and actually make my dinner. Okay, it looks like it's burning quite okay at the bottom at the moment. Again, I don't know if that's the wood or the fuel, so I'm just stoking it with little bits. Only on 1 fan speed. May try now 2. Yeah, you can see a difference. You can see it, and the heat indicator is on 1 red light. Again, the smoke, I accept that due to me feeding it with wet and snowy fuel. So I'm going to turn the Biolite round, because obviously it says get the flame away from this unit so it doesn't melt it. So I'm going to put the fan on more, see if that assists it. Yep. I can definitely see the little whirl, the fire spinning in the bottom. I'm just going to stoke it and then leave it for a bit. Then move to the other side, just so I can see the indicator. Yep, we're still on 1 bar. I'll move the phone closer. So what I'm going to do is a wee bit of stoking more, and then I'm going to turn it up full. So on full now, and I'm going to leave it for a bit. I'll show you what I've got. The flame just at the bottom there. To be honest, I understand it says it's smokeless, but yeah, remember I'm feeding it wet twigs. Got to expect some smoke with that. Right, let's see the indicator, the heat indicator. Still on 1. So I'm going to switch the fan off a bit. See if I've got smoke in the flame. Just take some out, see. Again, let's keep massaging the fans to 2. You can hear the snow melting as soon as it touches the toplet. So it's getting hot. And I'm going to try the cup. No, I'm not. Let's put the bar on again, the fan. See, I just wonder now that all I've done is heat the fuel. Now there's a flame there still. So again, what we've got is a little flame at the bottom. Hopefully the chamber inside is drying this wood, which then may ignite. Just a bit of time, patience. Let's see where it goes. Turn the fan down again, just to 1. Now what else we're using? Some bracken. use, see what this does, if this burns. Now, my final test is I'm going to put another fuel in the top here to see if that burns through the bottom. Because even though this is a review, I want it to work. I bought it for this purpose. If it doesn't work in these conditions, then I'll be disappointed, because it's okay saying, oh yeah, these excellent conditions where you're carrying wood and things like that, but we all don't live in that environment. So why should I just buy something that's tested in that environment? So again, let's go. So I can't, due to the smoke, I can't tell you if it is burning or there's any flame. It's just maybe hot. There's still one indicator, that's it, for heat. I want it just to burst into flames, you know that? I want it to work. Well, this is it. See. Oh, there we go, look at that. If you can see that, we'll put that on a bit more. It just went, the flame. So what I'm going to do, I want to add some cardboard. Now we've got two there you go. So again, it's just massaging it. The flame is going round, but I think sometimes you overly do it if you put the fan speed on too much. So half flame. Right, let's see if that goes out. The one. No, it's on. The only one I watch. Just going to stoke it while I have it on. Right. 2 fan speed. So again. to radiating heat, and I'm on 2 fan speed. So you can see the wood trying to dry it. Let's put the 3rd fan speed on. Yeah, let's have a look and show you. That's only on 3 fan speed. Okay, I'm just going to keep stoking it for a bit. I want the inside hot. We've got 2. Put the fan speed off for a bit. So you see the front end blows it out. That's it. Let's prod it down. Stoke it. So now smoke is gone ever so slightly, but I'm very suppressed with that. So again, let's look for more. Let's see if this burns. So you know what, let's go for it. Let's see what it does. So put a cup on with snow. I've got 2 bars in the red. The fan speed's on 2. And we can see. I understand I came here with bare minimum to see what could happen. Then knock that down to 1. Okay, just do things, you just got to massage it ever so slightly. Excuse me for that. I mean, the snow is melting. But let's be honest, if I put snow under a match, it would melt. Tell you what, again, totally wanted to succeed. So again, one more. Block of paraffin. Yes, two. We have got flame still, it's just ever so slightly at the bottom. Now, I understand people are going to sit there and say, oh, I'm doing this and doing that wrong. That's fine, I accept that. But that's the whole point of this. Not everybody that buys it is going to be an expert. Everybody's going to buy it because of the wood burning effect and use it in the environment. So they should be tested in the environment that I live in and I'm going to use it in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep going at it. I'm going to pause it and then I'll do a part 2 if I get it gone. Okay?